If you've ever wondered what it sounds like when five young titans meet in a room and collectively invent the future of jazz, then this is it. This isn't just another classic reissue, it's a blueprint. And in Craft's original Jazz Classic series, the new Miles Davis Quintet has never sounded more alive. In this video, I want to share with you my thoughts on what I think is one of the most essential hard bop records. I approach this gem through two lenses: musicianship and audiophile fidelity. So first, I want to talk a little bit about the musicianship. A young band with big ideas, recorded in 1955. This album marks the very first studio session by what would become Miles Davis's first great quintet. Just think about it. Miles Davis, John Coltrane, Red Garland, Paul Chambers, and Philly Joe Jones. Before they were legends, but already operating at an extraordinary level. What's fascinating here is the restraint. Unlike the fiery explorations we'd hear just a few years later, like on Cookin' or Workin' with Miles Davis, this debut is more about tone, phrasing, and interaction than technical fireworks. Miles Davis is in whisper mode here for much of this album, particularly on the track Just Squeeze Me and There Is No Greater Love. His use of the Harmon mute is iconic, but it's his spacing, his pauses that speaks volumes. You can already hear that less is more philosophy, which would go on to define modal jazz. John Coltrane is still in his formative stages. His solo on Sposing shows flashes of his signature sound approach. But here he's playing with a more traditional bebop vocabulary. It's like witnessing a craftsman sharpening his tools. Red Garland's comping is so tasteful. It blends into the rhythm section. But when you focus in, you will hear how subtly he anchors around and nudges the soloists. And how can you forget the mighty Paul Chambers? His bass lines aren't just supportive, they are actually anchoring. Then there's Philly Joe Jones, adding that streetwise swing, that New York bite, if you will. What makes this record special is the sense of display of trust and collaboration. The quintet isn't just playing tunes, they are listening, reacting, and experimenting. It's a study in conversational jazz. Okay, now from an audiophile angle. This reissue from Craft, part of their OJC Classic series, is cut all analog from the original master tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio, and it's pressed at RTI. In short, what it means is that this is the gold standard. I usually enjoy my vinyl records on my LP12 turntable fitted with an iTalk LB2 tone arm. PHONO cartridges, a Dynavector 10X5 Mark II, or sometimes the Shelter Harmony, as the mood suits. As soon as the stylus drops, you are greeted with warmth, but not that bloated, syrupy warmth. It's a golden tube-like glow that defined the 1950s mono recording. The horn timbre is stunning. Miles' trumpet has this smoky mid-range presence that is not piercing. You feel the air. And Coltrane's tenor, it's fat, woody, but just dry enough to retain that intimate club feel. The mono mix, it's often dismissed in favor of stereo, but it really shines here. There is a front row immediacy, no panning gimmicks, just musicians locked into a cohesive soundstage with depth, where every note seems to emerge from center stage. The cymbal ride has that crisp ping to it without being splashy, and the upright bass, it's tight, rounded. Pressing quality is excellent. Dead quiet vinyl, minimal surface noise right out of the sleeve, and it has a beautiful sturdy tip-on jacket that honors the original artwork from Prestige. So, is this a must-own? It's on sale now, and I think absolutely yes. The new Miles Davis Quintet might not be the most revolutionary album in Miles' catalog, but it is one of the most revealing. You hear ideas being born in real time. It's the sound of discovery, beautifully captured and now beautifully preserved in this edition. If you're a keen jazz vinyl enthusiast, this reissue offers more than nostalgia. I feel like it's a masterclass in subtlety, in synergy, especially in the sound. Now, if you're a keen vinyl enthusiast, you should explore these videos in this card here. I'm sure you'll love watching them.